What's up, y'all? It's 2 something in the morning. I went to sleep around about 9 p.m., 9 or 10, and I felt real. It's just my sleep. I felt like I'm gonna have a good sleep. I think I did have a good sleep, but I don't want to be energized at 2 o'clock in the morning. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to be energized at 2 o'clock in the morning. Gosh, man, it's just sometimes these things just mess me up. You see. Really do. It just mess me up sometimes, man. Because I sometimes, I don't know, man. I'm trying to gather myself right quick. I'm about to get back in this bed. Sometimes I be saying to myself, put it like this. Look at me trying to talk. Because the things that I want to say, I can't say it. I can't say what I really want to say on these things. That's why a lot of people view me in a certain way, you see. Only thing I can say is there are people that say they love something and they show that they don't love. You see, they show it. They don't know they're showing it though. They don't know. I have so many people here in America and across the seas, you see, waiting for me to open my mouth so they can start their thing. You see, sounds weird, don't it? Sound like I'm an important guy, don't it? Believe it or not, I say that too, you see. Only thing that I know is the revelations that I get. The only thing I know is what kept me alive throughout all these years. I'm in the world, but I'm not of it, you see. I'm not of it. But my eyes are, if that makes any sense. But through my eyes, something sees. Through my eyes, something measures. You see, it's the trading of the visuals, you see. But you have to know the earth. You have to know the Most High's creation, the highest. You have to know their creation, You have to know their creation. I said their creation. You have to know their creation because before you can set yourself to this powerful energy, you're going to have to go through them, you see. But I can only say them. I can't tell you what it is, you see. Because wherever it is, it has to go through me. You see, it's like that. And you stressing because you know that, you see. And the only thing you've been saying out of all these years of your life, how come you don't talk to me? How come you don't talk to me? Why are you afraid to talk to me? You see. That's just like you know how a lot of folks believe in Jesus. Then you got those who believe in Yahusha, you see. And then you got those who believe in Yahushai. You see, Yahusha and Yahushai, I can understand it. But I know where Jesus came from. I'm talking about the name Jesus. I know where it came from. And I know how the body works, you see. I know how the body works, you see. If you only knew colonize, you will understand where the name Jesus came from. See, you can use Jesus. It'll bring, but just imagine the world we're living in. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say it without saying it. Just imagine the type of world that we're living in, you see. And everybody is looking at Jesus as this particular type of being. He heals and he does miracles, you see. You don't ever hear them say Jesus built things. Never. You don't ever hear them say Jesus is a good mechanic, you see. You don't ever hear them say, Jesus is real good with textile. You don't never hear people say that. Only thing they talk about is what was written. And the book talks about that. What is written. Just stay right there. Remember how you was colonized. You see. Always remember you were given two poles. You see. You either that one or you this one. You're either right-handed or you're left-handed. That makes sense when it comes to religion. You see, you either cold or hot, you see. But just imagine if you were ambidextrous. Just ambidextrous. I think that's how you pronounce it. But just imagine if people seeing you a certain way and you feel with this, people call it anger. They got all these words for what certain things are, you see, for certain things. If a person see me in person, you see, they wouldn't really know how to communicate with me because they would be expecting what they're seeing on these things. And I'm being authentic. You see, I'm being authentic. But I guess people are just, they're confused about it. Don't you know that, like I was talking about overseas, don't you know that there's a lot of people? I'm one being now. There's a lot of people sending me shit because they know who I am. You just don't know. You just don't know who I am. But there's a whole lot of people know what's in the world right now, you see. There's a lot of people like myself out here, you see. And I'm sure they probably receiving the same things, you see. When you lift your voice and cry out into the world, you see, that does things. It does things to alien entities that want to come around you or want to set in you or want to own something, you see, that don't belong to them, you see. So what it does, it frightens them. And so when they hear the sound or when they hear the person, making these particular sounds in particular, these frequencies, you see, they freeze. I made a video a couple of days ago, part one and part two, and I said, I hired them. You see, I hire these demons and these things that's being sent to me. You see, I put them to work. You see, back to the sender. People don't know what that means because they are so afraid. And I'm still trying to understand because I know that according to the Bible, Jesus dealt with certain type of people that had these things in them. You see, he dealt with them. Jesus said, follow me. I am the way. Follow me. I am the way. This is what Jesus said. He said, follow me. I am the way. Follow me. I am the truth and the life. Is that what he said? Phew. Just think about it. Just think about this for a second. Everybody's saying these things, but nobody want to use the power of Jesus. They're using Jesus for their own gain, you see, for their own gain, you see. Just imagine Jesus. People believe Jesus is coming back, you see, a second time, you see. I still don't understand that, but that's okay then, that's okay. Well, imagine if he was in the world, the same world you're in right now. That would be creepy, wouldn't it? But they said Jesus is coming back. Can you imagine him coming back in a world like this? Imagine him coming back and he's not promoting peace. He's coming with a sword. Imagine Jesus not promoting peace. He's coming with a sword. He's coming with division, you see. He's coming with a robe dipped in blood. Can you imagine? Can you visualize that scene? This is what I don't understand. If I was in a religion, I guess I would be like everyone else. You see, I guess I would be like everyone else, but I wasn't made like that. I wasn't born like that. I'm rugged. I'm rough, you see. And then I know how to take off that garment and be gentle, you see, kind, respectable, you see, dignified in the presence of others, you see? And I'm not talking about what the perverts do when they, when they be tapping in my stuff, looking at me on the toilet and shit, because I forgot to put my blue tape on my thing, They be watching me on my toilet, watching everything I do, watching me take a bath and shit. And I'm sitting up here with my phone and shit, drying off and shit, and all of a sudden, you see the phone act a certain way, because it always do it. They don't know what the other end of other people's phone look like. They don't know when they be clicking in and shit. You see, I know about that stuff, man. I know about all that type of shit. I need to get some employment in coding. Because it's like I know what they're doing. I know exactly how they're doing it. It's just wild. But my whole thing is, I just wish that people would prepare themselves. Just prepare yourself and get ready. You see, prepare yourself, get ready, because the being that you said you believe in is not a Rudy Poo, or it's not a like flowers and pillow type person. You know how sometimes people be talking real kind and gentle and being nice and stuff. This is not who this person is that you guys believe in. They taught you that. So when you see this person in the flesh, or if you get a chance to see, you see, because I don't think you will. But if you do get a chance to see this person, you won't be able to be around him anyway. You're going to judge him, you see. You're going to judge him. You see, you wouldn't be able to be around him, you see, because of what Hollywood gave you and all this type of stuff. See, so only thing I want to say to the peoples is prepare yourself and know that there is something in the world right now, you see. It came with things. Well, he's creating the bodies. Can you imagine something on a planet and it's like measuring certain things, certain spirits, certain demons, and all these other type of things to walk with it or to battle with it? Can you imagine? Let's just say like a person like myself, how I be looking at the clouds and shit. What if that's what this person was kind of doing, like, you see, just measuring these spirits that's hovering above the waters, you see. He's just measuring everybody, seeing which one, you see, can hold on to the energy of the human being, you see. I don't know. I'm just thinking. But, you know, this thing is so damn hard to carry. This understanding is so damn hard, so darn hard to carry when you can't open up and tell people something, because there's an enemy out here, you see, and we only know what we know. We can't just open our mouth and say certain things, you see. They already got us in prison. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that I know live like 100 miles away from me, you see, but we all are like the same. We kind of be the same. You see, I discovered this, I think, 10 years ago, you see. And off every blue moon, somebody will pop up. Hey, how's it going? You all right? You holding steady? You see, people be looking at us and thinking that we're unstable from the way we talk, you see, confused, you know, have a sense of, you know, we're, you know, chaotic, you see. Can you imagine somebody trying to throw a hex on you and you just vibrating? You vibrate like mad and things, and what they're trying to do is not like getting towards you and shit. It's not getting to you. Right? And, you know, they're trying their best to throw these things at you, and things is just is vibrating in that area. And then all of a sudden they turn around and it hits someone else, someone that they love or someone that they know, you see. Not from what I done or what somebody else done. It's because of what they done, you see. Because they knowing these things, but they're pointing their energy in the wrong direction. Because the people that's out here that's feeding off of the flesh, you are food to them. I'm talking about the people who trying to throw these things. They be throwing these things at me all the time. You see, you're food for these things out here. You see, you shouldn't be messing with certain people. You see, we don't hurt nobody. We make paths for people. You see, we make paths for people. We get online, listen to how they talk. You see, when a memory pop up on who they were, you see, we settle ourselves and cover them. See, I can't even say that. I wasn't supposed to say that, but you know, you can't. Everybody there, every page that I visit, I love them. Everybody that I'm subscribed to, I love them dearly, you see, because they all have distinctive characters, you see, distinctive characters, and they doing everything that I wanted to do, you see, before thing took a hold of me. You see, I was supposed to be in Hollywood somewhere. Yeah, I was. I mean, I had the casting call, I had all that type of stuff, man. Down in LA. Everything, nothing went wrong, nothing worked out for me. I had to study and use and pull up and out the things that I was born with, you see. The entertainment and all that, that's my father's stuff. That's my father's stuff, you see. The barking and chaos and all that, that's my mama. She has two poles. She's a Gemini. She has two poles. She's over here and she's over there. And my father's analytical. He's right there in the middle like this and like that. You see, he's thinking he got one woman, but one of her is a man and the other one is a woman. You see, so that's what he was battling. You see, and they had four of us. I had four kids. My elder sister has four kids. My younger sister has four kids. It's creepy. It really is. It's creepy. It's the fours. You see, people say, Jerry, when's your birthday? I'm Osahta on social media, but they'll say, Jerry, what's your birthday? I say four. They say four. How's that your birthday? It's two fours and eight, and then you got the 22nd of the month. 22nd day. It's two fours and one four. Now, it could be a quad four for four with the six and seven. Six plus seven is a 13. One plus three is a four. Hey, Reese, cut it out. You're supposed to be asleep. I'm talking to the peoples. Look, now she upset. Let me get off this thing, yo. Let me get off this thing, because she gonna start getting on my nerve. She probably wants some food at 2 o'clock in the morning because I'm up. She snitching on something. Shit, I done been on here for too long. I'll talk to you later.